There was a moment when football witnessed one of the greatest goalkeeper primes ever reached, and it had a name: David De Gea. De Gea was a top 3 goalkeeper in the world at a time when making saves was not enough and the context demanded constant miracles. He didn't defend a solid structure. He didn't play behind a dominant backline. He stood behind a Manchester United that had already lost control of its own greatness. And still he answered. Matches that should not have been won, draws that should not have existed, defeats that never came because someone refused to accept them. That was his prime. Impossible reflexes, hands appearing when mistakes had already sentenced the team, saves that weren't celebrated like goals, but were worth exactly the same. In that period, De Gea wasn't just the best player at United. He was United. The last great player of a fading era. The last one who held the badge upright while everything else was collapsing. With him, more than a cycle ended. The illusion that the club was still the same ended. After De Gea, Manchester United was never again that giant that commanded respect simply by stepping onto the pitch. His greatness is not measured in collective trophies. It's measured in something far more uncomfortable: how long he delayed the fall. Because there are players who lift golden eras, and there are others who carry the remains when the era is already dead. David De Gea was that, the last wall, the last stand, the last memory of what United once was.